Hello and happy Friday. How are you all doing today? Isn't it a thoroughly miserable day? I hope that you are all staying warm and dry wherever you are. Now, I wanted to welcome you to my brand new weekly feature called Feel Good Friday, where I will be live right here on my Facebook page every single Friday sharing mindset and nutrition and healthy food tips to help you get closer to your health goals. So that's going to be happening every Friday right here on my Facebook page. Now, today I want to share with you three mindset tricks that you can use to help you to get closer to your goals faster. Now, if you're new to me and you've got absolutely no idea who I am, my name is Lauren Gafer and I'm a qualified nutritional therapist. But the main thing that I do is I help women just like you to kick your cravings, ditch your diets and feel happier around food without feeling hungry or deprived. That is the main thing that I live and breathe for. If you are watching, do say hello. It'd be lovely to see whoever's here. So this is the very first edition of Feel Good Friday, which I'm very, very excited about. And as I said, what I want to share with you today is three mindset tricks that you can start to implement into your daily life to help you get closer to your health goals. Now, this is actually an abridged version of a longer video that I did in my membership club yesterday that was so powerful that I wanted to share it out into my wider audience. Like I said, it's an abridged version, but I think I've kind of captured the three kind of key things that are really important for you to focus on when it comes to changing your lifestyle, starting to eat new foods, and embarking on something new. It is all about the mindset. I can give you recipes and meal plans till I'm blue in the face, but until you have got your mindset in the right place, it's going to be really, really hard for you to make those changes lasting. So the first trick or tip that I've got to share with you about mindset and making a change is that you have to have a vision of who you want to become. You need to envision the healthy woman that you want to be, and you have to make that a reality. So it's really important that you think about the kinds of behaviors that you would be doing, the kinds of choices that you would be making as this healthy person. And it's you can even write them down. So a lot of the ladies in my club have actually been sharing their journal entries because I encourage them to write these things down as if you're talking about yourself in the present tense. So it's about the kinds of choices that you make when you go out to eat, when you go food shopping. What is a healthy woman? Who is the healthy woman that you are, look like when you go shopping and when you go out with friends? Make those kinds of visions a reality for yourself and write them in the present tense. So that's the first thing, is you have to have a vision of who you want to become, and the more that you can make that really a really rich picture, the closer you can become to becoming that person, because you will start to change your beliefs around what you can and can't achieve, because you'll realize, I am the kind of person that makes healthy choices. That's who I want to be. So that's the first thing, is envision the person that you want to be, the healthy woman that you are, and the choices that you're making. The second thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is to believe that you can actually make these things happen, because it's no good you saying, yeah, I make all these healthy choices and when I eat out I eat X, Y, Z, but in the back of your mind you're thinking, no, I don't want to be that person at all, or I don't believe that I can actually achieve these things. You have to believe that you can, because belief is what gets you closer to your goals. So it's going to get you closer to the vision of the person that you want to become. You have to believe that you can make these things happen. So writing them down in the present tense, or starting to make these changes, small achievable changes that set you up for success, are going to be far more powerful than trying to change everything in your lifestyle and everything in your diet overnight. Those kinds of changes are not lasting. So setting yourself up for success by believing that you can actually make these things happen. And the third thing is to focus on the positives and be grateful for the things that you have around you, the healthy food that you have available to you. I see so many times, time and time again, people posting in my group, either in my membership or in my free group, oh, I ate this, I had a green smoothie for breakfast, I had a fabulous salad for lunch, and I had this healthy dinner, but I ate a chocolate bar at tea time, but I also succumbed to a slice of cake. And you're negating all of the amazing things that you've done and only focusing on the one thing that wasn't on plan. It was the chocolate bar, or the slice of cake, or you had a pudding when you went out. All these kinds of foods are part and parcel of having a healthy, balanced relationship with food. It's okay to eat chocolate and cake. What's not okay is, making them the but, so focus on the positive. So yeah, I had a green smoothie. I had a really healthy breakfast. I drank all my water today. I don't want to hear about the but I also had da-da-da, because that's the only thing that you're going to be focusing on. It's the only thing that you're going to that it's going to make you feel bad about yourself, and that's where all the guilt and the blame and the loathing and all of that comes in, because you're only focusing on the negative part of your day. You're not congratulating yourself or celebrating the positives. So it really is important that you focus on the positives and not the so-called negatives to set you up to propel yourself into much greater health. So to recap, my three mindset tips for getting you closer to your health goals are: have a vision of the healthy woman that you want to become, write it down in the present tense, believe that you can actually achieve these things, that you can actually make it possible, and focus on the positives and forget about all the other rubbish that you may have eaten, because it's not important. It's important that you focus on the positive things around you. So if you've enjoyed these tips, I'd love you to share it on your page, share it with your friends and family, and let me know what you think. I'd love to see your comments. I don't know if I'm seeing comments right now. There seems to be something more Facebook glitches. So if you have commented, hi to you. Thank you so much for catching my very first Feel Good Friday. I'll be back here next week with more tips, tricks, and hints for you to get you closer to your health goals. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care. Bye.